YouTube. I seldom get annoyed. I'm probably one of the most happy people that you could come across. And I have a very stern, straight face. But right now, I'm annoyed. And part of it has leached upon me doing videos. You know, every other day I was pretty much dropping the videos, sometimes two for a while. And once I got really ingrained in the culture, I started attending more events and interacting with fellow YouTubers and really get into the culture and stop just focusing like, something, I like a dope shoe. I like what I like. But there were shoes being released that I really like. And I'm really new. I've only been doing this about 7 months now. Don't have a whole lot of followers. My followers probably equal up to some people's likes. A lot of times less. But what I strive to do is give you an honest experience and assessment of my take on a shoe. And I have the shoe here for a reason. And I'm not going to really do a review on the shoe. I'm going to talk about an issue within the culture. There's a term that YouTubers like to use, and it's worn out, it's useless, there's no reason to use it anymore, and the term is called city. There have been trillions of videos created about why the shoe is there. Why aren't the shoes selling out? And that's the sitting is in regards to a shoe not selling out. Evolution, people. Evolution is why the dinosaurs are no longer here. Evolution is why a cockroach will outlive humans. Evolution is why we have rockets and tools and lasers and things like that. Conspiracy theories, just sit down. Don't talk. All right, don't make a fool of yourself. But you get better. You get better at a process because either your process is dated, your process is ineffective, or your process is causing problems. All right? And if you're a teenager, I'm probably talking over your head a little bit. If you're an adult, you should know what I'm talking about. So every time you create a concept, you should do something called process, performance, and improvement to look at your particular project or your item and say, how can we make this better? This is why you have cars coming out, new cars, new models of the same car coming out every year. And to give you an example, Ford made this mistake. They're releasing a new vehicle every year, but doing very, very little to visually and performance-wise delineate between the model from last year and the year before, and they nearly killed themselves. But their marketing campaign was come back and admit that they had done wrong, and they had basically lost the trust of the American people. Jordan brand, are you losing the trust of the consumer? Well, there's some numbers out, and I want you to Google this, is that Nike is actually trailing Adidas right now in sales. And you're probably wondering why. Well, the NMDs and those ugly Yeezys. All right, the young teenagers, the preteens love those shoes because they want to be affiliated with something famous and the hype. So Adidas has the hype. They got the hype locked down. I got a little moth in here. All right, they got the hype locked down. They're making oodles of money and selling a lot of shoes off the hype, off shoes that they just basically revamp. I'm not a big, I don't own any NMDs, and I definitely don't want any Yeezys. I don't, it's not my flavor. Y'all know I don't talk about those. Right now I'm violating by talking about it. So let's get back on track. A Jordan retro release comes out, and people flock to the mall, and the videos are coming out. Oh, they're sitting. First day they're sitting. Why? Well, they put shoes out there. And you saw my video about me contacting AFES Corporate, and I got an email back from the Southwest region senior buyer, the regional manager for the buyers. This is the guy that says these shoes will go in this store. And he told me the process, and I appreciate that. I really do. He gave me an honest process of it. He tried to clarify some things, and I actually talked to a manager at one of my favorite exchanges here in San Antonio, and San Antonio has 3. They have 2 Air Force bases and an Army base here. They used to have 5 at one point. And she broke it down to me. What they do is a retro release comes out, they put a sign outside the store telling you on this coming Saturday there will be a retro Jordan release. Limited numbers. You know what I'm saying? Limited. They're telling you right now. They don't have a full run like a pair of New Balance 990s that everybody can get or some Asics workout shoes. They don't have a full run. They want to build the hype and the only a select few can get these shoes at this amazing price. And retail 190 for a Jordan retro release a high top, okay, is standard. 205.45, I believe, in San Antonio with tax. If you buy the shoe with your 20% discount at your major retailers that honor it, it's going to be 165.35, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that's how much the shoe is going to cost you, but it's less than retail. Those of you without benefits are paying that 190, even if you get the coupon, the $20 off. That 20% is still beating you. Okay, hands down. So if you're a shoe tuber and you got a military buddy, you might want to get closer to him. Back on track now. They don't have a full size run. All right. And to give you an idea, this particular pair, I told you I'm not going to do a review on the shoe. The Solution got a size 8. Someone bought back a size 8. All right. And typically what happens is where I'm at, these young soldier sailors and airmen and Marines realize they spent too much money. So they buy the shoe and look at their account like, oh, let me take these back. And that's how I was able to get these. The Solution, you said you were 8.5, 9. Well, the 13s, I can drop down to an 8. I know that because I have the pure platinum 13 lows and a 9.5, and they're a little big. I should have gotten them in 8.5. So I know I can wear an 8 in these. It's just crazy. I have a unique foot. Okay, I can wear GSGG shoes with no problem. You know, without cramping my foot or anything like that, or taking out the insole. It's a little snug. I just wear a thinner sock. So the videos are coming out for, you know, the big retailers, the Champs, the Shoe Palaces, the Finish Lines, the Foot Actions. Hey, they're sitting. They're sitting. Yes, because they made more. Nike, Jordan Brand put out more product. All right, more product. And I hate to talk about something negative, but here's one of the issues with putting out more product to support the people talking about, oh, they're sitting. When you mass produce something, you typically take a hit on quality control, quality assurance, meaning they're going to be the ability to have more flaws and issues with the shoe increases dramatically because the attention is not given on the quality control, quality assurance side because they want to make so many shoes. Jordan Brand really doesn't have to worry about that. People are going to buy the shoes regardless. I mean, they're bootlegging the heck out of these things. It is what it is, people. And like I said, their focus is the resellers. The resellers. They know they have something that is an iconic sneaker within. It transcends races, cultures, and everything. Skip Blazers, he wears Jordans with his suit, you know, his blazer and things like that on the show. And he shows you that. He loves Jordans. All right. So it doesn't matter who you are. If you respect the player and the shoe, you're going to get them. Another part of it is indirectly they address the violence, but more so it's the reseller. So let's stop talking about they're sitting. The shoes are simply available. It's just that this is a generation that wants to feel special. Well, you don't have these. You don't have these. And then because you don't have them, you got to wait another 3-4 years. Ha. All right. Or, oh, I had the first time these came out. And guess what? I don't want these because they aren't as good as the original ones. When I was your age, you know what we did? Hey, man, I got the 13s. Where are they selling them? Oh, they got them in Foot Action. Come on, man, let's go. All right. That's how it was. You hooked your man up where the shoe was. That's what it was all about. It wasn't about, oh, stunning and, oh, they sold out so you don't have them. Oh, I'm going to buy 2 or 3 so nobody else can get them. I'm gonna double them up. You know, I'm going to sell these things for $4.50 now because so and so can't get them. People, unless you're in some small market and you only have one mall, and that one mall has one store that's selling that retro release, they're going to sell out. Okay, and then you got to drive 50 miles away. If you live in a big city like me, with like 6, 7 malls or something like that, and standalone sneaker stores, one of the big five, if you will, the Foot Action, Foot Locker, Champs, all those that have them, the shoe houses, you just drive to another mall or another store and get them. All right. So when I got up at 9:30 on Saturday morning, and I knew I missed it, but it was just a shot in the dark to see if the shoes was going to be there, and I got them. All right. Well, I missed out on them. I said, okay, if I really want them, just go to the mall. The solution, go to the mall, man. You're going to pay 160 if you really want them. Y'all know I won't do that. I'm going to find a way to get this shoe under it. I'm either going to sell off a shoe or I'm going to work some discounts and everything. I said, I'll wait. Went back to Fort Sam Houston, just wandering around. There they were. Size 8, tried them on. I said, a little snug, but I could wear these. 152. So sitting. No, stop it. Stop saying it. I don't want to hear that word anymore. Trust me, if I see sitting, you mentioned sitting in the video, I'm probably going to stop watching it. Seriously. That's why I don't even do mall reviews as much as I used to. I haven't done a mall vlog in a while, honestly. It's the same stuff, right? I know the shoe was going to be there. You've seen them. Why I got to show you? Okay? Only time I do a mall vlog if I'm trying to show sales or something like that, or there's a new store. The ShoeTube game is saturated. You don't need another me. All right? Actually, you do to talk about other shoes, but you don't need another high-end ShoeTuber and everybody's doing the same thing. All right? I've got my SneakerCon video. I've got my other shoe video. I've done collections. I haven't been interviewed doing collection, which I might do. I'm still debating on that. I haven't done a collabo yet. All right, so that's coming. I got the opportunity to do that, but there's no reason for me to keep bombarding you all with what everybody's doing so you can get numbers. Everyone's chasing numbers. They want that 10K. YouTube does not pay me. Okay, I get my money elsewhere, and I'm good. Okay, I'm good. I live a very quiet, comfortable life. I'm good. But those of you out there, and this is how you feed yourself and make your living. Keep doing what you got to do, but evolve, be innovative, do something different. All right, your followers can watch 50, 11 people reviewing this shoe. I'm not going to do this, man. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to barge it. But stop the sitting thing. Stop the sitting. Stop it. I don't want to hear it anymore. All right? I'm out of here.